Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here. Welcome to the ultimate home theater setup. I just moved into my new house and I have my studio set up over here, but I cut the room in half and behind me is where I do my TV reviews, my sound system reviews, and just setting up an ultimate home theater. In this video, we're gonna check out everything that I use in my home theater, including that 85-inch TV behind me, the biggest one I have tried in any video. Also, a couple giveaways. It's pretty easy to enter. Stay tuned. Okay, I hope you're awake. Now, on my Xbox, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and I'm not gonna make you wait. I know a lot of people will wait till the end of the video, but this is one of the giveaways, a code for Black Ops 6, courtesy of TCL. Big thanks to them because this is a TCL TV, TCL sound system as well. If you'd like to win the Xbox game code, all you have to do is drop a comment. That's it. Whatever you wanna say, whether it's your favorite TCL product, your favorite game you're playing on Xbox right now, anything. I will pick a random winner very soon. By the way, there's a product sitting right here that I will be giving away a little bit later on in this video. This 4K Cutie Mini LED Smart TV is fantastic. It has Google TV built in. Again, from TCL, their QM8 model, 85 inches. You didn't think I'd skip the 85-inch TV peel, did you? Probably the biggest peel I've done. Nice. The light control is really good. There's 5,000 local dimming zones, so depending on the content you're watching, whether it's darker or brighter scenes, it looks great. That quantum dot tech has very rich, vibrant colors. I do like the viewing angles on this TV as well, and it gets up to 5,000 nits of peak brightness. It gets really bright. Not that I need to get super bright down here. Oh, and of course, gaming. It's a fantastic panel for gaming. It has AMD FreeSync support, a 120 hertz panel refresh rate, up to 144 hertz variable refresh rate. Very low input lag when you're playing those fast-paced games like Black Ops 6, like Rocket League, just any game where there's, you know, really quick movements and things you're playing against someone. The remote of this TCL TV is backlit, which I like when I have all of the lights off and I'm watching something. There's some really good shortcuts for it. I really do like this remote. And with Google TV built in, there's a lot of suggestions. There's some really good settings. You can fine-tune the panel the way you want to see specific content. They have different settings depending on which input you're in and what specific type of show you're watching or game you're playing. There's also 6 speakers on the back. With this 85-inch TV, the speakers sound pretty good, which obviously with a TV like this in a home theater, I'm going to want an upgrade to my speakers. Before you get all mad at me, for the video, I put the speakers next to the TV. Realistically, the satellite speakers would go behind me on my couch. This is the TCL Q85H sound system with a 7.1.4 channel soundbar and wireless subwoofer. It's got everything you want built in. Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, it's TCL and Roku TV ready, so it recognized it right as I plugged it into the TV. You've got Bluetooth, AirPlay, optical digital audio, USB audio, 3.5 millimeter. And of course, I use HDMI eARC to connect to my TV, and it sounds really good. It was a really nice upgrade to the speakers. There's even a room calibration that works really well and makes it even better when I'm gaming, especially playing Call of Duty, so I have more directional sound. Obviously, I've been playing a lot of Xbox, but there's a few other things on my TV stand. I like the slats in case you want to put something that needs to have an input to a remote, but also speaking of that TV stand, I had to drill a hole in the back for some extra cable management, but overall I like it a lot. It looks really good. It's very sturdy. I got it from Wayfair. It was a little pricey. I'll link to it below. A couple of the biggest things that tie the room together is one, the couch and the sound panels. I went with an all black sound panel look, which makes it much better for when I watch movies. It sort of eliminates any brightness, anything like that. I do like the custom panel. These are from GIK Acoustics. I have nothing but praise for these. I have them in my studio section. I have them in my work office as well. They look fantastic. They work really well. I find those ceiling panels to do such a good job at eliminating any sound bouncing off of it. And that couch, there's some tech upgrades coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But it's super comfy. This is from Lovesac. I love how it's modular. I got to design how I wanted it to be laid out in the room. And going forward, I can change it if I'd like to. I found myself falling asleep on this some nights. Also, there's already some tech built in. I have a few outlets, USB-A, USB-C, which I have connected to a wireless charger, and even an outlet, which I currently have my air purifier plugged into. This is from FlexiSpot, and it's nice to just have more clean air in my space. By the way, this is the BINC 1025 from BDI. It's a laptop stand, a side table. I use it all the time when I have my morning coffee, when I need to get some work done on a laptop and I still want to lay on the couch. Maybe I'm in a meeting as well. It's really well designed, very sturdy. Don't sit on it, of course, but also it can slide underneath your couch or your furniture, so it just is super versatile and very mobile. What about some ambiance? I have a corner light here. I felt like I didn't want to overdo any of the backlighting. This is from Govee. This syncs with your smart assistant and you can completely customize the color. There's a lot of different illumination options. There's scenes. For whatever reason, you can even use AI to customize the color of your corner light. Speaking of your assistant, behind the couch, I actually have just a quick little Google speaker sitting there so I can ask it what the weather is or control my lighting. All right, back to our TV stand. Speaking of Google, not that you really need it with this specific TCL TV, but you might on your specific setup. This is the Google TV Streamer 4K. It outputs in 4K resolution and is essentially the Google TV platform for your TV. It's like a Chromecast. You can cast to it, but it also has all of the apps that you could want. Again, very similar to what the TCL's platform is. And you might not have a TV that's quite as quick and fast as this QM8 TV is, so you want to boost up some speed. It works really well. I actually like it quite a bit. Also, I do have a Nintendo Switch there if I have a group of people over playing Mario Party, Mario Golf. It's just a lot of fun. It's a really good group console to have. And on to our next giveaway. This is the TCL Next Paper tablet. If you'd like to win this, all you have to do is like the video and drop a comment. So that's it. So I'm going to pick two winners actually. If you really want to win this tablet, if you really want to win the game code for Black Ops 6, all you have to do is really drop a comment. This tablet's been great for reading books, switching it to that e-ink mode. It's great, especially when I'm winding down late at night and I don't need a bunch of vibrant colors. And what about my robot vacuum? There might be an upgrade pretty soon, but this is the Eufy S1 Pro. I do have a full video on it, but it's been really solid for mopping and vacuuming. It's very powerful. Doesn't really get tangled in cords, which is a big one. And for me, it's a must. I love robot vacuums. They keep everything really tidy and clean. I can schedule them. And if I spill, I can actually send them to specific areas of my studio. The next thing we're talking about is a wall. A very blank, plain wall. And why would I want to talk about that? Actually, this wall was not here when I first moved in. I actually just had contractors come out. They filled it in. They put soundproof insulation in here because not only was sound traveling down the stairs into this space, but also if I was blasting, sound, music, sound from maybe watching Top Gun for the 5th time, and it would travel all the way upstairs and everyone up there would hear it. So I left it plain for now so you could sort of see what it's like, but realistically, I'm gonna use, you guessed it, GIK acoustic panels and toss them up here for just some more soundproofing. So that's it for me, my ultimate home theater setup. A lot coming soon. I will continuously update this setup and, of course, test a lot more TV. So be sure to subscribe. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching.